The Quinta Noval Colheita 2005, like all the great wines from Quinta Noval, is a wine from a single vineyard. In this case, of course, the great historic vineyard of Quinta Noval, which has been producing great port wines for centuries. Of course, when we talk about port wine, we think mostly of vintage ports, and Quinta Noval is perhaps best known for that, but we make also a whole range of these wonderful wines called Colheita ports. Like a vintage port, a Colheita port is from a single harvest, single vineyard, single harvest at Quinta Noval. Unlike a vintage port, which is bottled, of course, within 2 years of the harvest, with a Colheita, we make the wine and then we keep it in barrel at the Quinta, and we only bottle it when we're ready to send it out into the market. So this wine was made in 2005, and we've been looking after it in barrel at Quinta Noval ever since then. The resulting wine has a colour that is quite different to the colour that you get from vintage port, and it has aromas as well, which are quite unique. You have notes of dried nuts, herbs, you have floral notes, spicy notes, licorice notes. It has a whole range of gastronomic possibilities, which I invite you to try. And a very important point about Colheitas is that because this wine has been in contact with oxygen in barrels since 2005, when you open it, you can have a great glass of port, put the cork back in, come back a week later, have another glass of port. It's brilliant for the on-trade in a restaurant, but it's also wonderful at home. It gives you the chance to just have a little taste of something great on a regular basis over a period of time. There will be no deterioration because it's a Colheita. It's aged in barrel.